guys, welcome back to the channel. It's me Mehak and I hope you guys are doing extremely well. This is one of the most awaited videos that I really wanted to shoot for a long time, and I'm so excited that it's finally happening. Honestly, only 6 months into this apartment and it feels so damn special because every single thing you will see in this apartment tour has been picked up keeping so many other things in mind. And especially when you come to another country as an international student, you always stay in like different settings and go through so many difficulties in terms of having a space that you could literally call yours. And this apartment was the first ever time I moved all by myself, so it's been really special since then. So I have made sure that I set up this entire apartment exactly the way how I always wanted it to be. So without further delay, let's get into the details of it. Welcome home. Alright, so first things first, this is a 1-bed 1-bath apartment. It's a tiny space but still very pricey because you are in Boston and Massachusetts is considered to be one of the most expensive states to live in the US. I would get to the rent and pricing of this apartment by the end of this video, so keep watching till then if you want to know how much this apartment costs. And now diving into the tour, that's exactly the door where we entered the apartment from. And after you enter, on the right I have all these photo frames which I love calling the wall of frames. I definitely need to add in few more frames, but we'll do that over time. And on my left you see this very cute little key holder with all the essential items that you need while you are leaving the house, especially the keys and card and whatnot. And this closet that you see right over here, which has all the winter coats and jacket right over there, and it also has a shoe rack. I got this shoe rack from Walmart and it accommodates up to 30 pairs of shoes, so it's very nice and convenient. It also has some storage space on the top. Honestly, it looks like a tiny space, but it can store a lot of things here. Now moving on, next we are in the living room, and the most important thing about the living room is that I wanted to keep it very clean, very minimal, not cluttering it up with a lot of furniture. So starting off, first I have the couch. I always wanted the couch to be white, and finding the perfect white couch for this living room was kind of a very difficult task, I'm not gonna lie. But now I feel it was definitely worth it because I'm absolutely in love with how the couch is. I got this couch off Walmart. The throw that you see over here on this couch is kind of bold because I wanted like a color breaker in between, so I got this throw from Marshalls. Moving on, next, very cute lamp plus side table. So this lamp kind of solves both the purposes. It does have a space where you can keep your coffee mugs and things like that, and also a lamp by night. And then moving on, next I have this center table right over here, and the really cool part about this center table is it has a lot of cabinets and storage in between as well, and also it is maintaining the wood and the white theme that we have throughout the living room at least. Actually, I was looking for a center table which has like an openable conversion into a dining table as well, but I couldn't really find one in the budget that I was looking for, so ended up buying this, which does a job and is not bad at all, honestly. Moving on, next, here is another lamp, and this is like a recent addition into the living room. The idea was to get a plant over here but couldn't really find a plant that I wanted, So that's still on hold, but someday shall have a plant here. Next is this TV console, and you could see like the TV table also has plenty of storage in it. And of course then we have TV, and I have tried matching the aesthetics of the TV table as well in the color of white and wood. So that's the theme throughout the living room, as I already mentioned. Moving on to the extended part of the living room, we have the study table here. This is the chair. I got this study chair from Amazon as well, and it's really comfortable. I absolutely love spending my time on this chair. And then we have this study table here. It does have some storage and closet as well, which is a really good thing. That's literally overall how the study table looks like. I got the study table from Amazon as well, and the chair from Amazon too. So both of these things are from Amazon. Next to the study table is this mandir that I have right over here. Mandir is from India, so if you are wondering I got it from here, then no, it's from India. And then the table that you see right below the mandir, where the mandir is sitting, is from Amazon. From the mandir right over here, we are in the kitchen already. It's a very small and tiny kitchen honestly, but not bad for 1 or 2 people if staying in this house. So on this side of the kitchen you would see there is this knife set, salt, pepper, and then storage for oil and vinegar. I don't have vinegar in that, but I store olive oil. And then also a spoon holder. So got this one from Walmart. The salt and pepper and this entire set is from Home Goods, and the spoon holder is from Home Goods as well. And then in the kitchen, in this closet, is where there is the washer and the dryer. A deal breaker. Like, I was always looking for an apartment which has an in-house washer and dryer, because in US it's not very common to have like washers and dryers in the apartment. So it's like one for the entire community, which I wasn't okay with. So really happy that it's an in-house washer and dryer, and that was like a deal breaker for me honestly. And then over here you see this cute little basket where I have in like all the fruits, onions, and then potatoes, which are now missing, but I got this one from Costco. So really love how it stores everything. On to the next part of the apartment. Here there is a washroom that I'll get into a bit, and over here it's the bedroom. So as you can see here, I have the bed, so bed frame and the mattress. Moving on, over here is the mirror. So I have been looking and have been on search for a mirror of this shape having a golden rim. A lot of things in this house you will find is from Amazon, and this is not sponsored. I have bought every single thing that you see. And over here is this very cute little dresser that I have, and all of my daily essential things. These 2 organizers right over here, which has a lot of my jewelry, bracelets, earrings, and every single thing of those sort. And these 2 organizers are from Marshalls. Comes in my favorite part of the bedroom, which is this walk-in wardrobe. And it isn't like very big potentially, but it still like manages all the needs that I have. All my clothes which are hanged up over here. I do have all my bottoms here, and then other essential things that I need right over here. I did buy in a closet here in the wardrobe as well, and this is from Amazon as well. So yeah, that's how the wardrobe looks like, and I absolutely love organizing it. And now looking at the washroom, very simple one. Over here you can see are all my toothbrushes. That's the hand soap dispenser. There is a small little closet here as well, and then essentially the basin and also the shower curtains and the bathroom mats are from Target. So nothing that fancy here in the washroom, just basic stuff. Okay, so that's gonna be the end of the apartment tour, and I hope you guys enjoyed coming along with me. Honestly, this apartment has truly been special for me so far, especially as I mentioned, like when you come as an international student, it is so difficult to stay in like those different settings, and then this apartment truly made me feel that it's mine more than anything else. And every single thing that I have bought and picked up for this apartment was very mindfully, because for the fact that you need to see the budget that you are spending, and also at the same time you don't know how long you are going to be ending up staying here. I also had to make sure that this apartment, so much far away from my home, really made me feel safe, secured, and made me feel like home every single night when I come back, and every single day that I'm spending here. Also, not to forget, and if you have made this far to the video, then now comes in the rent that I pay every single month for this apartment is $2275, and this rent does not include any utilities. So gas, water and electricity is something that I pay additionally apart from the rent. I know this rent might sound a bit on the expensive side, but Massachusetts in general is very expensive when it comes to standard of living and the cost of living. Anyhow, that is certainly gonna be it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed coming along with me in this apartment tour. If you enjoyed watching this video, you already know the drill. Do like, share and subscribe to my channel if you are new here, or if you haven't already, because that always means a lot. Lots of love and see you next time. Bye.